Hey team, this should be a real quick one. So what I'd like to show you now is how to use Twitter for academic purposes. Some of you may have used Twitter before, and that's great, but it works similar but different to Facebook. It's not as popular in New Zealand, but really useful for academic purposes. So a great way to keep up to date with what's going on publication-wise, and I'll be using it to provide additional reading and materials for you throughout this COVID sort of lockdown period. So you get a little profile, and that's great. You can personalize that how you like. You can see we also as a centre have our own Twitter page, so please feel free to follow this too, and that's at CSSHP_Wintec. We're desperately in need for followers, so see how we progress. But we'll keep sharing stuff as we go along. Right, so you've got your timeline, and this is based on who you follow, so you can search for who to follow here, and when you set up your account it may recommend some people too. My Twitter handle, which is this at whatever, is at simplyrustbest, and you can find me there. The key thing to remember for Twitter and what we will be using to provide those additional materials is this use of hashtags. So you've seen some of these are political. The warehouse for some reason is trending in New Zealand, and obviously COVID-19 at the moment. And these are broken down into different categories. The hashtag I'm going to use is going to be SPHP608. So you can see I've used some of these hashtags before. And this one is really relevant to your nutritional case study, or potentially relevant. We also have a couple more. So use of caffeine as a performance enhancer. And again, just that idea of reading a full text as opposed to reading a full, just an abstract. And it's really nicely summed up by the pizza here. Same if you're in 618, haven't done anything like that before. Yep, so just that one tweet so far. But I'll be updating this throughout the next couple of weeks. So feel free to follow those hashtags and get involved if you like.